Well, the question that everybody has been asking, what kind of winter can we expect? Are we going to get a lot of snow? Is it going to be epically cold? Well, I've been looking at it all week long, and I'm here to break it down for you. I want to start off by showing you a little bit of video that came from Copper Mountain, and you can see the snow guns putting in the work, but Mother Nature has taken the week off. Copper Mountain was supposed to open tomorrow for the season, but they have had to delay their opening day. So did Keystone, because there's just not enough snow. So is this a sign of what's to come? Again, I've been looking into my crystal ball all week long, basically asking it if I should dish out the cash to get a season pass this year, and here's what I came up with. As far as rain and snow is concerned, we're going to break the winter up into two chunks. The first chunk from November to January, and it looks like the wettest conditions are going to stay off to our south. Now, don't be discouraged, because that's not all bad for Colorado. If we get average snowfall from November to January, that will still leave us with upwards of a foot of snow, which quite frankly isn't very bad. And if we're getting upwards of a foot of snow in our part of the state, you can expect the mountains are doing well. Now check this out. Heading into spring, from February to April, those wettest conditions, they're going to encompass Colorado. So we are looking for an average beginning of the winter, but by the end of the winter, beginning of the springtime, that's when we should really see the action picking up. More storms heading into Colorado, and average snowfall, about 18 inches of snow for Colorado Springs during this time frame, over a foot of snow in Pueblo, and we are expected to get more than that. The stage is set, is set, so we will continue to monitor that very closely. Breaking it down for you for the short term, yeah, looking like we'll see average snowfall, but late season, that's when the action is going to pick up. And as far as temperatures are concerned, not too warm, not too cold all winter long. Temperature-wise, we should stay right about average. Now, we looked at the long term. Let's take a look at your short term. And speaking of snow, we have some in the forecast. So tomorrow it is going to be windy. We'll warm up, though, on Saturday with temperatures dropping Sunday. Sunday will pick up the wind as that storm system approaches. 48 degrees is all we get on Monday. Monday is going to be a chilly day, and it looks like we could start off the day with some rain and snow, which could make for a sloppy commute over the Palmer Divide. We'll be monitoring that very closely here as we head through the weekend. Pueblo for your Halloween, 62 degrees. 70s through the weekend, then we'll drop it into the 50s by early next week with a 20% chance for a few raindrops early in the day. We're back in the 70s, though, by the end of the work week. In Canyon City, 61 degrees tomorrow, 70 on Saturday. We'll kick up the wind Sunday, and then the cold air arrives. 52 degrees is all we get to start you off on the work week next week. And Teller County, 54 degrees tomorrow, 57 on Saturday. We were talking about snow in the mountains earlier, and I think that we will get some as we head into the end of the weekend, early next week. A couple of inches for the ski resorts, but just a dusting here in Teller County, which, I mean, we'll take it because we need to start ramping up those reservoirs for next summer.
We sure do.
You always have to look ahead, right?
Keep the snow up there this year. That's what I say. Keep the sun down here.
That works for me.
I like
3 hours from the resorts, I can't complain.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. Well, the Broncos